Welcome to The Explainer, where we break down big ideas into clear, actionable steps.
Okay, let's be real. You've done the hard work, right? You've gotten people to subscribe to your email list, but then it just feels like you're collecting names. They sign up for your freebie, 10 tips for a better morning, and then nothing. Crickets. Does that sound a little too familiar?
Well, today we're going to fix that. We're going to dive deep into how to build a welcome funnel that actually works. One that turns that first impression from a new subscriber into real, lasting trust. And yeah, ultimately a sale. Because you know what? A strong start is absolutely everything.
All right, so let's get right into it. Why does this welcome email matter so much? Well, here's the thing. Not all email campaigns are created equal, and your welcome email, that's your one and only shot to make a killer first impression. Think of it like your digital handshake.
Check this out. Welcome emails have the highest engagement rates of pretty much any email you'll ever send. That's why getting them right is so crucial. If you look here, you'll see a promotional email is all about getting that quick revenue boost. But a welcome email, its job is to make a rock-solid first impression. If you have a weak start here, you're probably not even going to get to the finish line.
Okay, so here's the secret to crafting an offer that people just can't ignore. It's not about what you want to sell. Not at all. It's about figuring out the one problem your audience needs solved right now. We're talking about their urgent pain point.
And the best part? You don't have to guess what's bothering them. Seriously, the clues are absolutely everywhere. I mean, you can run surveys, sure, but you can also just look at your support tickets. If you see a ton of people asking, how do I fix X right now? Boom, you've likely just stumbled upon a really urgent problem. So the most powerful lead magnets, the freebies you offer, they tap directly into these high-urgency emotions. Think about it like this. The fear of losing money or looking bad, that's like a fire under someone's feet. A simple passion project, that's more like a gentle breeze. So which one do you think is going to make someone act now? Exactly. Urgency is literally the fuel for your conversion engine.
Okay, so you found their pain point. Awesome. Now what? Well, now it's time to craft that irresistible offer. We're talking about a freebie, a lead magnet that's just so valuable they feel like they have to get it. This is your solution to their big, urgent problem.
And this right here is a perfect illustration of a crucial point. You have to focus on the outcome, not the thing you're giving away. Look at the difference. Top 10 productivity hacks is okay, but 10 free templates to save 5 hours this week, that's a tangible result. Hacks is just a vague concept. So when you're creating your offer, always ask yourself, what specific result am I promising?
And listen, this isn't just theory. This stuff really works. One business used a simple checklist, but they gave it this incredibly powerful, benefit-driven title, Prevent Costly Launch Mistakes. And the result? They collected a whopping 1,200 new emails in a single week. That is the power of combining specificity with urgency.
So what makes a lead magnet truly irresistible? The key is to keep it focused and fast. You want to give them a quick win. Seriously, if someone can get a tangible result in less than 10 minutes from something that took you maybe 5 hours to create, you've absolutely hit the jackpot. That's the sweet spot.
All right, you've done it. You have their email address. Now what? Well, please, whatever you do, don't just email them the link to the freebie and call it a day. That's a huge missed opportunity. You need to tell a compelling story, one that makes them want to actually stick around and hear more from you. And here's exactly how you do that. It's a really cool technique called the soap opera sequence. Just like a TV show, it's designed to get your new subscribers totally hooked on your story, one email at a time.
So email number 1 is all about setting the stage and creating a cliffhanger. You share a struggle that you know they can relate to, something they're probably going through right now. And then you hint at the solution. They'll see themselves in your story, and trust me, they'll be dying to know what happens next. They'll be waiting for that next email.
Okay, then comes email 2. This is where you create some drama. You get a little vulnerable. You share your rock bottom moment, that point where things were really tough. This is what builds that genuine human connection with your reader and makes the problem feel even more real and urgent to them.
And then, in email 3, you have the epiphany. This is the aha, or the light bulb moment. It's where you finally reveal the solution that turned everything around for you. You're not just giving them an answer, you're giving them hope and a clear path forward.
Now, email 4 is where you talk about the unexpected benefits. This is where the real magic happens. You show them what's really possible. You connect your solution to their bigger, life-changing goals. You help them see that this isn't just about fixing one little problem. It's about creating a fundamentally better life or business.
And finally, we have email number 5. This is your call to action. You create that sense of urgency. You give them a compelling reason to act now, not, someday. This is that final, friendly push to get anyone who's on the fence to take that next step with you.
Okay, I know that might seem like a lot to take in, so how do you actually put all of this into practice? Don't worry, we've got you covered. We've broken it all down into a super simple step-by-step action plan to get you started.
So first up, let's talk about creating that lead magnet. All you have to do is follow these 5 steps right here. It's a clear roadmap that takes you from just an idea all the way to a finished, irresistible offer.
And then, once you have your offer, it's time to fine-tune the welcome funnel itself. Use this checklist to make it way more effective. And remember, the key here is to make every single step count. It's not about doing more stuff. It's about making sure each step is clearer and more relevant to your new subscriber.
So what's the big takeaway from all this? It's that the best welcome funnels aren't complicated or fancy. They're just incredibly clear, relevant, and easy for subscribers to follow. A great welcome is really just about being more focused on your subscribers' journey, from the problem they have to the solution you offer.
And that really leaves us with the ultimate question you have to ask yourself. When you can honestly, confidently answer yes to this, you'll stop just collecting contacts and you'll start building real, genuine connections. You'll be on your way to building a business that doesn't just make money, but makes a real impact. So I'll leave you with this. Your customer's problem is urgent. Is your solution?